Gaming Solo. My name is Robert Solo Gamer Friend, and this is a gaming solo setup of Elder Sign, designed by Richard Lonas and Kevin Williams and published by Fantasy Flight Games. This game will be featured on day 10 of the 13 games to Halloween. And without any further delay, let's get into the setup. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is you want to lay out the entrance, the clock. Make sure the hour hand of the clock is set at the 12 o'clock position, and your Mythos cards. Mythos cards have the clock back on them. Next thing you want to do is you want to choose an ancient one. Their backs look like this on their cards, so you have a total of 8 of them. So I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle them up here real quick. And we'll randomly select one. I'll grab this one right here. Put the rest of the ancient ones back in the box. You'll not need them for the game. And the ancient one that we selected is Yog-Sothoth, if I said that correctly. And the conditions with Yog-Sothoth is when an investigator suffers penalties on an Another World card, the card is returned to the box and not used for the rest of the game. If the Other World deck runs out, then Yog-Sothoth is awakened. I'm just going to start calling him Yog. So I'll place Yog right there. Next, you want to prepare your Mythos cup or your Mythos bag, and then put the monsters in the bag or the cup. The tokens like this, the monster tokens, place them in the bag. And unless you're playing with Ner-Yothrop or whatever name is, then you put the monsters in the bag that have the mask. If you're not playing with Ner-Yothrop, then you take all the monsters with the mask out. There should be about 6 of them total, 5 or 6, and place them back in the box. You will not need them for the rest of the game. And just place the Mythos cup or bag wherever you like it at, and place mine right there for now. Next, you want to prepare your adventure deck. Back looks like that. Give the cards a good shuffle and mix up. And once they're good and shuffled, you want to lay 6 of them out in whatever pattern it works best for you. I'm going to stick with the standard display pattern of 2 rows of 3. Take the remainder cards and just put them someplace in there where you can lay them out. Lay mine right there. Next, you want to grab your dice, put them someplace within reach. I'm going to place mine in this dice tray right here. And look on your adventure deck. If you have a locked dice icon, which if you look in the center of the card, that green icon with the lock in it, you need to take the die of that same color and place it on that card in that location right there. So I'm going to place this right here. And you'll get that die back once you complete the criteria to clear this out. Next, you want to grab your ally cards. They're the cards with the, looks like the old gumshoe on the back of it, detective. Place them out somewhere on the board, shuffle, give them a good shuffle, someplace within reach. Then grab your common items cards. They're the cards with the pistol on the back of it, give them a good shuffle. Your spell cards have the book on the back of them. And then your unique item cards, if I get that word out, give them a good shuffle and place them out also. Place them all someplace available to you, easy to reach but not out of the way or in the way. Next, you want to grab your tokens and put them someplace within reach. You want to grab your Elder Signs, your little Doom, your Sanity, your Clue tokens, the shape of a shoe, and your Stamina. Place them someplace on the board where you have easy access to them. Go ahead and grab your Other World card deck. Looks like that, the greenback. Give it a good shuffle and place it within reach. I'm going to place mine right here. And that will come out when dictated throughout gameplay. Then finally, grab your investigator cards. You have a back like that with your investigators on the front. I'm going to use my investigator chips. There's little small investigator tokens. I'm going to mix it up. And I'm just going to randomly grab one out, and that would be my investigator for this game. So hopefully I get a decent one, well balanced. Because if I go with low sanity or low stamina, then game's going to be over quickly. And I drew Mandy Thompson. And go ahead and place your investigator someplace that's within easy access for you. And Mandy's ability is research. Once per day, after any player has rolled, Mandy may re-roll 2 dice before determining if the active player was able to complete a task. I don't think she'd be able to use that. on herself. So I guess we're kind of screwed there, but place her there. And then you take her token and you put it at the entrance, on the entrance card. And then Mandy starts with, if you look in the bottom right, shows you the type of items they're going to start with. So it looks like Mandy's going to start with one common item and a clue token. So we'll give her a clue token. And we'll draw one common item. And the common item that we drew is the axe, which gives us one yellow die if we trade it in for that die to add to our roll. Finally, she has 5 stamina and 5 sanity. So we'll go ahead and I'll grab the 5 sanity and the 5 stamina. Place that on the board right there. And that completes the setup for Elder Signs. I look forward to seeing you on day 10 of 13 games to Halloween when we play the game Elder Signs. You can watch me lose miserably because it's a dice rolling game. And I may start out hot, but I die out really quick and the game goes south real fast. Hope you enjoy it, get a good laugh out of it, but we'll see how it goes. And have a great day.